Well, the AP is reporting that the two people killed in Poland are men in their 60s. The latest information that Russia, like you mentioned, was not behind the bombing, but world leaders still say the country is at fault for the ongoing escalation of the war in Ukraine.
To manage this kind of incidents is partly about being firm and reacting quickly, but it's also about being calm and preventing unnecessary escalation.
NATO Secretary Jens Stoltenberg and Poland's president said today that a blast in the country that killed two people Tuesday was most likely not an attack by Russia, but rather caused by a Ukrainian air defense system meant to fend off incoming Russian missiles, calling it an unfortunate accident.
We agreed to support Poland's investigation into the explosion in rural Poland near the Ukrainian border. And I'm going to make sure we figure out exactly what happened.
President Joe Biden spoke after an emergency meeting with world leaders at the G20 summit in Bali.
We're going to collectively determine our next step as we investigate and proceed. There was total unanimity among the folks at the table.
The blast came amid a Russian aerial assault in Ukraine and raised deep concern about whether Russia might be expanding the war by targeting a NATO member country.
I also want to express condolences over the deaths of two Polish citizens.
The General Consul of Ukraine and Poland met in Chicago today at Northeastern Illinois University, speaking at the opening of an art exhibit featuring drawings of Polish and Ukrainian children from World War II and current day.
It's the same drawing because the children try to show the emotion because it's fire, destroying.
The war is real. It's happening in Europe. People are dying. Children are dying. Families are dying.
The men say what happened in Poland yesterday has not strained the relationship between the two countries. The bombing not expected to trigger NATO's Article 5 that could have initiated a direct fight with Russia. But world leaders are still pointing fingers.
What we do know is that the whole incident is caused by Russia's brutal war in Ukraine. So the best way of preventing anything like this from happening again is for Russia to stop this war.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he wants a full investigation, which NATO says that it will be completing. The Kremlin today offered rare praise for the United States, applauding President Biden's reaction to the situation, which was described as restrained. Back to you.
All right, Dana, thank you.